Coming up next, we've got Robot Wars Extreme Destruction for the Game Boy Advance. But before we get into Robot Wars, guys, got a donation to read. Got a donation to read. Magic Beans is double dipping, and he's back with a $99 donation. The donation comment is the emoji for the checkered flag, presumably for Super Off-Road for finishing the race. We saw a lot of checkered flags. Unfortunately, we were always in second place, so we didn't really get them for us, but still. Thank you, Magic Beans. Thank you very much. That's basically $1 shy of 100, and that brings us to $1,771.62. So we're only a few bucks away from crossing the America milestone, which is 1776. I had to come up with some goofy-ass milestones between 1,000 and 2,000 so that there's at least something to work towards, because our Extra Life marathons are really like in the hundreds or they're in the thousands. There's not really anything between these two. So thank you, Magic Beans, for your donation. That's the first donation of the day. I was going to say of the marathon, but I'm like, that's incorrect. It's of the day. So first donation of the day, $99. It's going towards a fantastic cause. And wait a second. I think we got another one. We have some more. Mappy 1984 has donated $6, and he says, going through hard financial times, but I can always set aside some money for such a great cause. You rock, Draco. Thank you, Mappy. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the sentiment. And hey, I understand hard financial times. That's one of the things I always talk about with doing these Extra Life marathons is how I understand how not everybody can really afford to donate financially, which is why I always try to include everyone by saying, hey, if you're here on Twitch and you're watching and you're having a good time and you're chatting, shooting the shit in chats, you know, hey, you're helping bolster our viewer count, which means that we will appear higher on the retro category for Twitch, which means that we might get some foot traffic. We might get some new people to come watch Gatorbox or to come watch our marathon stream. And there are lots of people out there who actually do, it's almost like reverse trick-or-treating, where they go around and see what a variety of people are doing on Extra Life, and they donate $5 or $10 here and there to a whole bunch of people, rather than one big donation. They spread the love around. So we've actually had a few of those little drive-by donations in the past, and you know, hey, being in chat helps increase the likelihood that someone's going to find us and somebody might donate for us. So hey, I appreciate it. And of course, like I always say, if you're watching this on YouTube, all of the money that these videos make on YouTube, all the ad revenue, that all goes into the pot for next year. I tally it all up and make that donation on behalf of the community. So whether you're watching this on Twitch live or you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, you're still helping out the marathon. Even if you can't donate financially, you're still helping out the marathon, because we get more people in chat, more eyeballs on us, or we get YouTube revenue, and that gets donated at the beginning of the next marathon. So it's all good. And then Bears Fan has also donated $5, and with no donation comments. But Bears Fan, thank you for the $5. Thank you, Mappy, for the $6, and thank you, Magic Beans, for the $99. Again, that puts us at $1,771.62. We are at 88% of our goal. 88%. Guys, we are almost there. We are 12% points away. That's this many. That's it. This is 2 6s, a 10 and a 2, a 4 and a 4 and a 4, a 3 and a 3 and a 3 and a 3. Come on. However you want to count it up. We're only 12 points away from our donation goal. So yeah, coming up next, we're going to have Robot Wars Extreme Destruction. Now, this is a game that came out in European territories for the Game Boy Advance. It was not released in North America. There is a Robot Wars game that was released worldwide called Robot Wars Advanced Destruction, and it's not very good. We don't talk about Advanced Destruction. But Extreme Destruction is a pretty interesting game. It's in 3D with, like, it almost looks like a Super FX game, you know, with like the Super NES where like Star Fox is like an untextured polygon kind of thing. It kind of looks like that. and you can actually still tell who's who, believe it or not. And it's a really ambitious game for the handheld. And the FPS runs, you know, sometimes in the single digits, but you can still play it. I still enjoy it, and we're gonna play through bronze, silver, and gold tournament challenge, as well as the secret gold tournament challenge, and we're gonna see if we can finish this in a reasonable amount of time. So you're gonna notice when we turn the game on that we are going to build a custom robot, and the timer's not going to be running. That's because the timer only starts when you begin tournament mode, not when you're in the robot garage. So we can actually build a custom robot off the clock, and then start the clock and use that custom robot. I know that sounds weird, but I don't write the rules. Usually the way people play this game is they pick one of the pre-made robots and they funnel people into the pit. That's boring. I'm going to go out there with spinning discs and attack and spin around. And we're going to chop them up. We're going to cut them up. So let's hop back on over to our main stream layout where we've got Robot Wars Extreme Destruction. Games Lab. Warthog, the people behind the BattleBots prototype from the Gamecube. Gonna clear the game data real quick just to make sure. So we're going to the workshop. You guys know who it is. Oops. Who else could it be but BattleBots' very own Rotator? It's Rotator, you guys. I mean, old Rotator, when it still had the palindromic design. Alright. Not quick start, no. Single player. Tournament. Alright, here we go. Robot Wars in 3, 2, 1, go. Pizza cutter bot. Activate. That's what we got. Alright, here we go. Hit him with the double discs. Oh, tried. Use my spin move on him. Come on, Dominator. You want a piece of this? Got him. Versus 101.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
101 has tank tracks and a pneumatic spike, so that means it's not going to do anything to me. Did my spin move and I finished him off. You see that? It works. The spin move just works.
3, 2, 1.
Now we got Tornado here. This is a top tier robot, Tornado. Not sarcasm. Did Tornado ever win a Robot Wars series? It beat Razor in the finals, one of them, right? Where it wore that big cage. Alright, Thermidor 2 in the finals. Thermidor looks like a big lobster, and it's a flipper.
1. Activate.
But yeah, there's physics in this game and everything, because the flippers actually throw you. Alright, we got the bronze. Silver. Rotator. Let's go. Wheelie Big Cheese.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Tornado's big ass pipe frame is like the Hydra bike rack. It really is. It's a big unwieldy thing to keep someone's weapon away. Oh, Tornado wants another piece.
3, 2.
Well, let's give it to him.
Activate.
Slice him with the disc. Slice him with the discs. There we go. Just rip and tear. Hypno Disc. One of the most destructive robots in Robot Wars. If you want a good time, go on YouTube and look up like Robot Wars Hypno Disc Greatest Hits or whatever. Man, this robot demolished bots in Europe, all over the place. Splinter, fucking Robogeddon. No one stood a chance.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Alright, come on, Pussycat. Pussycat's a unique robot. It's got 4 wheels, but it only ever drives on 2 of them, and it can kind of tumble around, and it always lands on its feet, which is why it's called Pussycat. And it has a big spinning saw blade on its front end. It also sucks. Oh, the robots in the corner are the house robots. If you get pushed into the corner, they can attack you. Hypnodisc wants a rematch.
3, 2.
In the prelims.
Activate.
Oh man, that was beautiful. Got him with both discs. An even faster knockout. Pussycat wants a rematch.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
We did a chill stream playthrough of this game. Unfortunately, I haven't yet edited it. It's not quite a 100% playthrough because I didn't know about the secret tournament. Oh, Propellerhead. Okay, so this is a European game, but Propellerhead is an American Robot Wars competitor. It has an overhead swinging blade, hence the name Propellerhead. It was pretty destructive. Its spinner was made from a leaf spring from a truck. It's giving me a hard time there for a second. Oh, Razor. A fitting final.
3,
Razor.
2, 1.
One of the most powerful crushers in the world. Very slow moving weapon, but it bites through anything. Razor today is outdated, but there is a robot that competes in BattleBots that's basically just like Razor called Quantum that's even more powerful. Okay, so here's how we get to the secret tournament. You select gold again, and now we fight the house robots. So Dead Metal coming up.
2, 1. Activate.
Okay, he's getting me. Oh no. Oh no. Got him. Matilda. The robot everyone wants to fuck.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
I need to commission more sexy art of Matilda just to piss people off. That's what I spend the BattleBots update Patreon money on, is dumb shit like that. I basically have him draw an anthropomorphic Triceratops holding a chainsaw, and I'm like, give her big titties. And people say they hate it, but I know secretly they actually like it. I don't care. I go on Fiverr, it costs me like 15 bucks to get one sketch commission. I'm like, that's fine. Come on, Matilda. Jeez. Got her. Emma only heard half what I just said. Okay, Sergeant Bash is next. He's pretty lame. I said I want to commission more artwork of Matilda. More lewd artwork of her. Because she's basically an anthropomorphic Triceratops with a chainsaw. Think Lollipop Chainsaw, if you guys remember that game. Basically that. Because people say they hate it, but they secretly like it, because there's a lot of fucking weirdos in the Robot Wars community. Trust me, I know, I've been there for years now. People are always like, no, Draco, I can't believe you did this. Why would you do this? And they're secretly, like, putting it in their fucking jerk folder. There we go. Okay, here comes the final. Sir Killalot. Now, we're going to treat this fight differently.
2, 1. Activate.
I'm going for the pit here, because nothing I can do will damage Sir Killalot. He's not invincible, but it damn sure feels like it. So we have to kind of coax him into the pit. Come on, you big dummy. There we go. That's time. So that last match is very much waiting for the AI to shit itself. There we go. So Sir Killalot, it is possible to beat Sir Killalot with weapons. Thank you for the GGs, you guys. But he has a big drill on one hand and he's got clippers on the other. And he's basically, I say he's damn near invincible because you need to have... Oh, Shaw, thanks. Oh, wow, thanks for the party raid, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We just finished up Robot Wars and I'm doing my summary of it real quick. I'm Draco, this is Gatorbox. We're doing pretty good. We are doing pretty good. We're raising a lot of money for charity, having a great time doing it. We just finished our second game of the day, so we're knocking them out. We are knocking them out. Hope you're doing well too, Shaw. But yeah, Sir Killalot, as you go through the game and you do Bash and Dash, Mayhem, Gauntlet, you unlock more parts and more motors and more armor types for your robots. So basically, you can build a better bot, a stronger bot, a tougher bot with like titanium armor, which doesn't weigh as much but offers more protection than like aluminum or steel or something like that. So what the game wants you to do is build up your stats before you challenge the house robots. We literally built a robot using the stock parts the game comes with. We have virtually no armor, and we're going after the house robots. We tackled all 4 championships. Now, you can actually get the house robots in the first 3 rounds, but Sir Killalot has so much HP, and he is so strong with his attacks that you can't really damage him. I mean, you can, but he will deplete your health before you can deplete his. So really, it's a numbers game. So you have to actually lure Sir Killalot into the pit and get him to pit himself, or knock him in there. You have to basically bullfight him into the pit, essentially, and make him get close to the pit so that he falls in. Because otherwise, Rotator can't defeat Sir Killalot. No amount of fancy spinny moves will actually do that to him. I can't do it. I've tried many times. We practiced this game a little bit, and I failed to make a dent. So I realized that luring him into the pit is the only way to do it. So this is Robot Wars Extreme Destruction, not Advanced Destruction. There's a big difference. Advanced Destruction is kind of a bogus game. Extreme Destruction is the game you just saw. So this game only came out in European territories because that's where Robot Wars was most successful. They had what, 10 TV series and 3 world championships, I think. So they did pretty good. They also had a Dutch Robot Wars and I think a German Robot Wars. So yeah, the show was successful to say the least. So if you're looking for this, you probably have to import yourself a copy on eBay or something like that. But the Game Boy Advance is region free. Same with the Game Boy Player for the Gamecube. It's region free, so you can find any copy of this. It will work on your Game Boy Player or your Game Boy Advance, and you can play it on the big screen if you want. And this is a great it's a great little game. There's more than just fighting. There's obstacle courses to do, there's challenges to do, and there's a lot of incentives to play. And it's quick. You can pick it up real quick, smash some bots together. It's a lot of good dumb fun. And when you're tired of it, you can wipe your save file, start anew, unlock everything again, go through that. It's fun. I enjoy this game. I was pleasantly surprised by it, especially after playing Advanced Destruction, which was a total bomb. So this game is a lot of fun. Robot Wars Extreme Destruction. Extreme, not Advanced. Extreme. Hey, thanks for checking out Gatorbox on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you like what you saw and you want to kick around with us live, follow us on Twitch because we do this several times during the week. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by subscribing right here on YouTube, following or subscribing over on Twitch, or even making a pledge on Patreon. Your support over the years has been tremendous. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video right here on Gatorbox.